Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to some EVE Online. In today's video we are going to try another exploration ship. We're going to try and find an answer for Caldari Tech 1. It's actually been a suggestion from the viewers and we just find a 4 out of 10. This is the Osprey Navy issue. I tried to fit something in the same style as everything else, and the first thing that you should notice is the amazing transformation of this ship. Now we've got the launchers hidden in these wings. On the looks department, 10 out of 10. I think the best looking ship that I've flown in these exploration sites so far. I'm blown away by what I'm seeing here on the looks department. Now performance wise, the biggest drawback I think is only 3 launchers. So we'll have to see if we can actually get enough DPS out to tackle these kinds of sites effectively. So we'll see. We just found a 4 out of 10. I think it just spawned as well. And we'll see if we can handle that. I do have an oversized large shield booster. That should be interesting. The range now with the heavies is 70 kilometers. And so I think the biggest test is going to be what kind of damage do we do against these cruisers with these launchers. That's the shields gone. That is actually not bad. I must say, it's surprising me in a very good way. It's actually getting a decent amount of damage here. It's 4 volleys for a cruisers with the non-precision missiles. That's not bad in my opinion. For 3 launchers, that's actually pretty damn surprising. So we're going to keep targeting some of these cruisers as well. And one thing that I do believe you'll want to do is keep a close eye on your drones. These of course don't have any buffs or anything like that. And then manage your shield reps because you are of course not going to be cap stable in this. So let's see if I can send these guys on that. Let's see if we can hit the torturer. And we'll target some more of these guys. And here we go. 4 out of 10 being tested in the Osprey Navy issue. The suggestion that I got for a Tech 1 alternative for the Caldari. I'm slow boating towards the gate. That's how I usually go. And then hopefully we can just get enough DPS from the enemy off the field while we get to within 1 kilometer or 2.5 kilometers. So far pretty stable. I do get quite a decent amount of damage, and I think that we will be a little bit slower here as well. Don't mind the drones going after the frigates. That's actually the right thing to do. Let's go after the next one. And yeah, I do have to manage my cap. As you can tell here, that oversized rep is going to cost us quite a little bit of it. But we are slowly chewing through all of these. And we are basically doing it. That's very important. Do I have any destroyer hulls here? No, I don't. That's a bit unfortunate. And yeah, look at the incoming damage. We're definitely decently slow and not doing too great on that department. So we're going to try to hover around here, get some speed going to try and avoid the incoming damage just a touch. Target the furthest cruisers. That should be that torturer gone. Keep going after the frigates, my little guys. That's very nice. And there we go. You are next. Bit of wrapping. Now half shields on the torture, so it's not it's not great missile damage. Takes a bit of effort. The not cap stable part. Let's hope that we grab enough cap quickly enough here so that we can keep going. And you can already feel, I think, that while we have stabilized and we're doing quite alright at this point, the damage is lower. It feels like it's even worse than something like a Jackdaw, or in line with a Jackdaw, and then you are talking about a cruiser hull, whereas the Jackdaw has that immediate, just use the missiles, blow something up. Here you've got that spread damage with the missiles doing a slower job and the drones doing slower job as well. So as a result, you could constantly group them. I just personally don't think that that's gonna be that great either. So let's take a look at this execrator. The reason why I don't really like that, Look at that, having to go 30 kilometers takes a little bit of time. The drones really don't do all that much damage. They're there mostly to focus on the frigates. And as a result here, well, with some speed, the avoidance is better. So that's alright. Let's go after that one next. Let's actually use everything we've got on that Centatis Phantasm. And we have stabilized, right? Here now incoming damage is negligible. I can grab some more capacitor from all of this while we take care of the last few mobs here. And one disadvantage I must also say, 81 EM, 82 thermal is not bad, but how did I get there? Let's see how he likes one missile volley on him. Doesn't even hit him. Its innate resistance profile is very bad for the Sancha. I think it's got 0 EM and something like 15 or 18% thermal resistance on the shield. So you do have to invest quite a little bit to get that resistance going for the Sancha sights. But on the other hand, it's got plenty of mid slots to do so, and plenty of fitting capability as well, because it can fit this oversized large shield booster, which is very nice. I think it's 13 reps for the full 3700 HP. Did a quick calculation on that. So let's recall the drones and let's do the test here. Going straight into the 4 out of 10. We'll go straight after the True Sancha. With the Afterburner, try to break that one as quickly as possible. But again, just take a look at it. It looks so amazing. Now we're going in warp, folding back the wings, giving it a more aerodynamic, which doesn't make a lot of sense in space, but aerodynamic look, hiding the launchers and then redeploying that. Really, really very, very cool in my book. So there's the True Sancha. We need to approach that one. Afterburners on, firing missiles, adding drones. And this is, of course, where the ship will have to prove itself, because we'll have lots of incoming damage. And we need to break that target quickly enough. Any destroyer hulls here? No, that's unfortunate. I just did a 3 out of 10 as well with this ship. And one-shotting the destroyers, that feels really good, I must say. And this one, it's doing alright. Time to rep, obviously. But the damage is sustained damage here. Look at that, True Sancha melting decently quickly, getting off a couple of reps. So something like a Gila does do this more quickly, but yeah, I'm okay with what I'm seeing here, to be honest. Now we just have to keep repping. He blows up, so return to drone bay. We're right on cue for the loot, so we got the afterburn, so we get a quick warp. We loot all, and then we'll just warp to a gate or something. And we do get 150 million ISK in rewards. Cap gets trained, but that's medium armor rep. Very, very nice. And yeah, very successful run, I must say. 8 minutes, not so bad. So definitely an alternative, a possibility for a Tech 1 ship for the Caldari. It's the Osprey Navy issue. Is it top tier? No, I don't think it's as good as something like the Gila, like even the Cerberus. I think the Cerberus does this easier with cap stable situation and things like that. But is it good? Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely in line with a strong exploration ship with the right damage application. I am impressed, so thank you very much for that tip. This is actually pretty fun to fly this great looking ship. So I'm going to explore a little bit more here, but for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.